to your training. If you have watched other ones, then obviously this isn't the first, but welcome to the first official one where I'm going to share with you my screen and go through basically everything. If you have any questions about a certain thing, please unmute because I'm not going to be able to view any of the questions in the inbox in the box, the starter box, until after. So if there is a certain bit that you're stuck on, please just like say, Jess, like, can you explain that again? I don't mind explaining things over and over again. It's what I'm here for. And I'd rather do it and for everybody to understand it than for anybody to panic after the call and be like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to start off by doing is just talking to you, first of all, about Planet Marketing. Now, Planet Marketing is the travel mentor side of this business. Okay, now what that basically means is this part of the business will give you a residual income. It will also give you an uncapped income and a willable income. This side of the business isn't for everyone. However, this side of the business will give you that income that will continue to pay you over and over again. And this is what a lot of people do aim for in this industry, purely because one, they're helping others make money, and two, they're helping themselves make money as well. Now, this side of the platform, it is really good. It gives you all of the information that you could possibly want. Now, I do recommend going through going through the information center, going through the library. You've got so much and so many resources on here that will really benefit you. Like, they do daily IMV calls, which are really inspirational. If you are looking for a bit of structure in your life, these 6 a.m. ones are really good. Either watch them live at 6 a.m. or come and have a look at the library section. Now, Planet Marketing also obviously will give you all of your tools and all of your information about any events that are coming up. So they hold events loads throughout the year, should I say. We came back from one in, when was it? January, to London for the weekend. They are only a day thing. However, we like to make the weekend out of it as a team. You've got Monte Carlo in June if you wanted to go to that one. Obviously, some of them are expensive, as Monte Carlo is absolutely extortionate. But this one is pretty much self-explanatory, but it will also give you a bit of an insight. Now, all of the commission that you can earn on this is on this website as well. In your Planet, not that one, in your virtual office, My Business, it will give you your commission. It will give you, if you started building a business, it will give you, if it wants to stay on, it will give you your matrix tree, which is basically, if you are building your business, it will tell you who's in your business organization, and it will give you a lowdown on what rank you're on and all of that. Now, if you are not sure about this business and you want to learn more about the Planet side of the business, then I'm going to do a separate call on this, because there are people I know who just want to do travel, and that is absolutely fine. But I do recommend having a look through this website. It will also give you your own personal link, which is what you'd get people to sign up to. So moving on to IntelliTravel. Now, this platform is your go-to. This is where all of your preferred partners will be. This is where you learn and earn from the travel industry. Now, your first platform is IntelliTravel, our host website. Now, going back to what I've just said about Planet Marketing is you'd become a travel mentor. IntelliTravel is you're an independent travel agent. Okay, there are two sides to the business, and it's really important that you know that. Now, becoming a travel can't even get my words out. Becoming an independent travel agent is absolutely phenomenal. Again, it's uncapped. You can earn anywhere from 5 to 25% on each travel booking that you make. And the first port of call that I always get everybody to look at is your IntelliTravel, our host. Now, why? Because it gives you such a wide variety of oh my God, what are they called? My head's just gone blank. Genres. Is it called a genre? Travel sectors. Travel sectors. Oh my goodness, why did that go blank then? In the travel sector, so you've got car rental, you've got cruises, you've got flights, you've got stays, and you've got activities. So I'm gonna talk to you about the stays for now. Now, if you were to look for a stay, let's say in London, you can always book these destinations a day in advance. So if you needed them today, I would recommend using RateHawk. But if you needed them tomorrow, obviously this one as well as RateHawk as well. So let's say Valentine's Day for 2 nights, and we're going to search London. Now, this one will give you rates from Expedia, Booking.com, hotel beds, hotels.co.uk. It's also got a few new ones on there that I have seen tonight before I came on and had a cheeky little look. Come on then, load up. Thank you very much. Oh. Any minute now. Let's do that again. Why does it always give me a little bit of jip every time I do a live? Let me just wait for it to load. Okay, so it's going to give you all of these different hotels. Now at the top, you can change it to what your preference is. So my preference would be a 4 or a 5-star hotel. And also I want a hotel. So it's going to just give me everything that basically I've asked for and required. So as you are scrolling down, obviously I've just put in London. London is a huge place. So if you are obviously looking for a specific location like Paddington or the O2 Arena or anywhere like that, then obviously I recommend putting that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on, let's go on the Park Plaza. So what this will give you is different rates from different companies, and it will provide you with how much commission that you're going to make on each one. So the first one that is here is Expedia. Its commission rates of 6 to 9%, and it will be a pay it now payment. So as we go and scroll further down, all the cancellations are different as well. So like this one is a little bit more expensive because the cancellation fee is free, whereas this one, if they cancelled, it'd be the same price. They'd lose the full amount of money. Obviously, as you scroll down further and further, you're going to find different suppliers. Priceline, 15% commission. You've got hotel beds here, 10% commission. RateHawk, 15% commission. Me personally, I wouldn't use RateHawk for this. I'd go direct. But obviously everybody's different. Booking.com, 9% commission. So this one is a really, really good one if you are looking for just a hotel. I'm not going to even pretend that I've used the other ones because I haven't. The flights on here I find a little bit expensive. The activities, there's different providers on here that will give you better rates. And the car hire, I haven't actually hired a car myself, so or got any customers that have hired a car at this moment in time. So I know there is different providers out there that will give you different rates. It's your choice which one you use to find your customer the best rate. So that is basically the IntelliTravel website. Now, on here, you've got obviously your dashboard, and this is going to help and provide you with so much knowledge. And I do recommend playing around with it, having a look at what's available and using this platform to create what you can. Now, under My Agency, you will have My Agent website. And what you need to be doing is filling out all of these details, and you're able then to send this website here to your clients, okay? Copy. Let me show you. Now, what this will basically do is give your client your IntelliTravel information, and they can book hotels as and when they want to. They can also book cars on there as well if they really wanted to, and transfers. So this one is a really good one to give out to your clients, because they can just book when they want and you're not having to faff about. Now, I do recommend doing this, and it is definitely worth it. They also will give them some little offers at the bottom that they can have a look at through your website. Okay, so it will show you here. I can have a photo there. I don't know why I've not got my photo on there. I should actually probably upload one. Maybe that's something I'll do tonight. But again, that is how it will look when you send it to your customers. Okay, so that's that side of things. Now, on here as well, it will show you your commissions from both sides of the business. Now, I'm going to show you it so you can have a little bit of an idea. Now, all of these bookings at the top, these are all my own bookings, personal bookings, which I've made for either myself or clients, and it will show you. I'm just going to scroll further down so you can see the commissions that have already uploaded. It will show you the commissions once IntelliTravel have taken 20% of their cut. Further on down, will give you your commission override from your team is. I'm just going to scroll through these fast because I'm sure some people won't want to know what they've been doing. But that is basically a 10% override from your team's full commission. Okay, so they earn what they earn, and when you're over 9 people, you then begin to earn a 10% override. So let's say, for example, you have a team member who does £10,000 worth of bookings. They earn £1,000. You'd earn £100 roughly on top of that. That is basically it, and that is why a lot of people do aim for 9 people going for gold in the group, because obviously you do get the 10% overrides on top of everything as well. So that is that side of the business and where to find all of that. Now, your preferred partners, this is one that I really love to talk about, because there are so many preferred partners that we use, and they are constantly being updated, which is absolutely phenomenal for us guys, because we can earn so much money from different providers. So please make sure you've got your notepads ready whilst I talk about the ones that I would recommend signing up for in the beginning. Now, in the top bit of this, you will also get the email address if you have any problems, and you will also get the webinars on how to do each booking. Please don't panic if you are stuck at any point. We are always on hand to help. You will also get your educational tool, can't get my words out, tutorials, which is basically videos on how to use the platform and the best way to use the platform. This one is a really good one, this Jet2 Holidays, because it explains in depth why our Jet2 is a little bit more expensive sometimes. Then it has each supplier. Okay, you've got Disney on there. Oh, it's updating. You've got all of your cruise liners on there. You've got Olympic Holidays on there, and it will teach you how to use the platform and the best ways to use the platform as well. I do recommend using some of these because they are very good if you are looking to expand your knowledge on the travel industry. All of your training and stuff like that can be done just purely through IntelliTravel's website, and every single thing is on there that you want, and they are constantly updating it as well. It gives you your cancellation and refund policy. It will give you your quick partner reference. So this is really handy. This is really handy to refer back to quickly, because it will show you what provider it is and what deposit they require, and yeah, so that is perfect. And it will also tell you if you need to register it and who is the merchant of record. You've got your tips on making a booking, and then you've got our providers. Okay, so this, guys, is where I would get your notepads and write down the ones that I recommend. So First of all, Attraction World. This one gives you 15% on all of your attractions like Disney. You've got all of your theme parks on there. You've got sightseeing tours, theatre days. You've got lots of experience days on there, and it's one of the highest commission paid excursion partners. Okay, 15% is absolutely phenomenal for doing something that people are already booking. So this one as well, it will give you your agent resources. It will also show you how to register. So this one is by email. You request your login details by sending over an email with your UK PIN number on it, your full name and your email address. Explain that you're from IntelliTravel and that you would like your login credentials. They will be received and verified within 7 working days. So you will get your own login details in 7 working days. You can also begin to use this portal and start learning now all about Attraction World in the meantime. You will also get your terms and conditions on these sides of the portal, and this is something that you would email to your clients when they book. So what I tend to do is just literally copy and paste it into an email, send it over to my client, and then I know then that they've got it and it's by email and it's all confirmed. This side of the business as well will also show you how to book, and all of them, every single provider will give you this on their tile. So Attraction World, you've got Balkan Holidays, Bulgaria, you've got oh my goodness, what else is on there? Malta's on there. There's I can't even think now. You've got skiing on there. Please bear with me 1 minute. Sorry guys, mum life. Little one's just woken up, so I just needed to settle her back down. Right, so Balkan Holidays. This one is, it has your skiing resorts on there. It also has other like beach holidays on there, as well as obviously Bulgaria. Again, you will find how much commission that you can earn from this holiday. You will also find how to register. So this one is a little bit different. This is how they normally are anyway. You've got your Balkan Holiday agent login details here. So your UK PIN number again, which is your UK4 number, and then you've got your ABTA number there and the password. Okay, please try and copy it like exact. A lot of people sometimes on some of the other providers, they have like exclamation marks and dots and stuff like that, and some people like miss that off. So it's really, really important to get it exactly right, otherwise you'll be going in the group chat like, I can't get in. And it happens so often, and so don't feel like you'd be the only one, because trust me, I've done it as well. It gives you all of your agent resources on here, like I said before, terms and conditions, how to book, etc, etc. I'm not going to go through this on all of them. I'm just going to go through it on some of them. Your classic collection. Now this one is really, really good. It's actually a a sister host, should I say, of On the Beach. So it does provide you with a lot of on the beach holidays, which is really, really good. It will also provide you with different incentives, which we do post in the group. If you're not in the support holiday group chat, please, 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 please speak with whoever has registered you and get involved in that chat, because if you do struggle with finding a holiday or you need that little bit of extra support, we are here helping hand to help you. Now, these websites, I'm going to start showing you a couple of them just so that you can get to know them a little bit. I do recommend registering for your Black Card. This will give you extra points, extra commission on it, and it is really, really good. Like, you can win holidays, you can win extra money, like the incentives are great. You've got access to the full support system here as well. You've got all of the Ryanair guides, the latest offers, agent incentives, the top 10 holiday destinations. We do post these in there every single week anyway in the group. Oh, I don't know what's gone on there. It gives you all of the guide sections. You can add them on Facebook. It gives you brochures, like you can download brochures, like if you are looking to do a travel party, like get the brochures. They do take a few weeks to arrive, but once you've got them, you've got them. And it is definitely something that, you know, you can thrive. Is that the right word? Thrive. You can use and abuse the system, basically. Right, let's log me out now. So when you are on these websites as well, they work exactly the same way as a lot of other host websites, apart from you're earning the commission. Now, once you are logged in and searching for holidays, let's just say this one, for example, it will give you here what is included. So this one is a Jet2 holiday from East Midlands to Rhodes. It's an all-inclusive package and it's 7 nights, okay, for £2,125. It doesn't include hold baggage, and it doesn't include your transfers either. They will be added on extra. So as we are scrolling down, it's then going to give me and provide me with all of the different dates where the holidays are cheaper. So for example, on the 9th, it will be nearly £600 cheaper. So I would be inclined to tell my customer that, just because they'd be saving £600. But at the minute, they've said Wednesday, the 14th of May. Here it is in all-inclusive. You can give them options if they want. You've got, at the moment, it's a land view, but you've got sea view options, and you've also got, for an extra £80, all-inclusive annex family room. So let's say that they wanted that one, it would just automatically change once you've done it. You'd press continue, you'd add the hold bags. Obviously there's 3 of them, so let's add 3 hold bags. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a shuttle service girl, so I'd add private transfer. So it's now taking the total price to £2,472. Now with this one, and on most of them anyway, you can create your own holiday quote. Sorry, download the poster. Now you can have it unbranded so that the name isn't on it, which I do recommend, and you can have it as a portrait or a landscape. So I'm just going to use this one as a prime example to show you. So this is a really good one, and this is a really good way to show your client, obviously, the bookings that you found. So it's £824 per person. It gives you the fact that the return flights are on there, the travel dates, how many people, the board basis, the type of room, and the fact that we've included private transfer and your hold bags. Please, 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 when you click book now, it's going to ask you for your lead passenger details, okay? Once you have wrote them in and click confirm booking, that means that you are liable for the payment if your customer hasn't paid the deposit. So please, 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 before you fill out these details, please go and get the prepayment link, okay? Which is what this one will require. I'm going to talk to you about that right now. So let's say that your client has decided right now that they want to book this holiday. So the deposit that they would need to pay is £177. Now, let's say Danny's my customer, because I can see her beautiful photo right now. So Danny has said, Jess, I want this holiday. So what I would do is I would go onto my IntelliTravel. I would go down to pre-booking payment link. I would create the link. I would fill in the details and type in the amount that they're going to pay today. So that's £177. I would fill in the customer details, her name, her email address, her mobile number, when are they traveling, the booking supplier, and so on. Okay, so it would be, I'm just going to show you this as a prime example, tour package, and it's classic. The dates, the full name, blah, blah, blah. That link then would get sent to the customer. The customer would then click on the link and pay the deposit amount. Once they have paid the deposit amount, that is when you would go back to your classic, for example, and book the holiday. I'm going to say it again, please do not book the holiday before, because you are liable. Trust me, people have done it. I have done it when I first started, and I make the point so clear now. Do not press book now on anything until your client has paid. Okay, make sure they've paid at least the deposit before you click book now. Now that deposit there will be due, I think it's 12 weeks prior, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so the full balance is 10 weeks prior to the departure date. So I always say 12 weeks with classic, just to be safe, to the client, and then they'll pay the rest. Okay, so going then back to preferred partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Do you get a notification when they've paid the deposit?
Yes, you do, babe. Let me show you. Let's go in my inbox. I will show you an example.
I did this the other day, and I was on the phone to one. I was like, "Have you paid it?"
Oh yeah. So sorry, so many emails. Your booking will look like that. So this is what it will look like. So it will tell me that the payment has been received for the following booking, and it will come through like this. Another one, not that one. Here as well. So here is, oh no, that's the same one. I wanted to show you a different one. There we go, there's my mum's. So it will show you obviously how much has been paid. It will show you the travel dates. It will show you the person who's paid, and it will give you the reference number for when you then register the booking. So then what happens is, so you've booked that now, you tell the client, you then send over the terms and conditions by email, and go from there. Now, what I do recommend after you have received that is then registering the booking. So this part of it is here, register the booking screen. If you are using a merchant of record, where the supplier is the person who has taken the payment, you will just register the booking. You won't need to take a prepayment link, because the customer will have paid the supplier direct. Excuse me. But obviously with like Classic and Jet2 and stuff like that, we are the merchant of record. So we would pay IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel then pay the supplier, and it works that way. So you'd create a new booking. Now on the registering the booking, you register the booking for the full amount. So not the £177, the full amount of the holiday. So it would be £2,472.99 that you'd register. And on this one, on the next page, it will say, has a prepayment link been sent? You would click yes, and it will link your payment that's already been received there. They will then take that off the total amount, and it will give you a new figure either in 24 hours or as soon as somebody picks that new booking up. Is everybody okay so far with what I'm saying? If anybody is stuck, please, 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 please just like unmute yourself and just ask me. Oh, I love it when everyone gets it. Guys, love this. Right. So, Classic Collection. I'm now going to go through some of the providers for you, as now I've shown you how to do it. Cost Saver. Somebody used Cost Saver the other day. It's something that I've never personally used, but they are good for tour packages. I do believe though that it's I'm sure somebody said that it was, they do a lot of like under 30s or something holidays as well. Don't quote me on that though, guys, because it's not one that I use. You've got Club Med, that's a good one. Obviously some of these are very self-explanatory. You've got Etihad, that's all you like Arabic countries like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, etc. Do something different. Spa Days, get on that one. You have Fred Holidays. I know one of the girls used Fred Holidays the other day. That one's meant to be really good as well. Great Little Breaks, UK Short Staycations. Gold Medal is here next to Great Little Breaks. I love Gold Medal. Gold Medal is my go-to holiday destination preferred partner. Holiday Extras is for all of your airport parkings, airport lounges, airport hotel bookings, and all of that. You've got Holiday Taxes, host seasons for your caravan stays, your log cabin stays, your pods. They do some like hotel like log cabin-y things. Ingham's for Lapland. You've got skiing on there and walking tours on there. Instant Breaks for Disney. Jet2 Holidays. JTA, your login for JTA comes within 3 weeks of you being in this business. Please, 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 if you do not receive it within 3 weeks, please check your spam before you do this, but email IntelliTravel Direct and they will provide you with like what's going on. Limitless Hospitality, you actually get their number on here and send them a cheeky WhatsApp. Here we go. And they will give you the information on what's available. This one is all of your VIP concerts. Obviously, if you are familiar with VIP concerts, they can be very, very extortionate. However, they might have some offers on as and when you look. London Theatre Group, Major Travel, Ocean Holidays for Disneyland, Florida. Not in the guidebooks is good for Spa Days as well. Olympic Holidays is a great one for package holidays, Greece, all around the Mediterranean. Plum Guide for it's a bit like Airbnb Plum Guide. I booked our apartment in London. If you saw when we went to a convention a few weeks ago, I used Plum Guide for that. You've got RateHawk, which is what I was on about. You need to email for RateHawk and you can download a app for RateHawk as well. Red Sea Holidays for Egypt, all inclusive holidays. Solmar Villas, that is a very, very, very good one to use for this platform. Sports Breaks is great for football tickets, rugby tickets, golf tickets, F1 tickets. I can't even think, basically all of your sporting needs. Stena Line for ferries. And then you will also use USA Air Tours as well for your Disney as well. Now you can use all of these other ones. You've got Travel Solutions, which is a good one for us. And the travel department, you can have a look at that. So that one is really, really good. So what I would recommend anyone to do is have a look at them, because some of the ones that I've said might not be your favorite. You might find your own favorites, and there's no right or wrong way to do with this. So these are all what our host agency has linked and as a preferred partner on our system, okay? So if anything goes wrong with any of the providers on here, IntelliTravel can intervene and help us out. Now, some of the other ones that we use and that we are that we work exclusively with are Travel Pack. Now, you'll probably see me talking about Travel Pack quite a lot because any TUI holidays that any of your clients give you, this one is a really, really good one to compare. Now, 9 out of 10 times, we will be able to price match the bookings, if not beat them. I always say 9 out of 10 times because there is the odd occasion that they can't, for whatever reason, beat the booking. Like if TUI have a specific offer on some of their hotels. Obviously, if they're TUI owned hotels, they can basically put them as whatever they want. They could give them at 1 penny if they want. Like we can't give a holiday like that. TUI can because it's a TUI owned holiday. But this one, you would email customer support at Travel Pack. You would get your registration. You can also use I don't know my let me see if I can log in for you. You can also I can't think what I was going to say then. Yeah, you can also email customer support. Why is it not there? That's annoying. Okay, well, I can't show you right now because I don't know it. But it will also give you ideas on obviously like what you can do on here as well. Okay, it will give you offers. So you've got Antigua on here, for example, at £1,200, which is absolutely phenomenal, to be quite honest with you. All inclusive. It will give you deals. It will give you everything that you could possibly want. I use this system personally to compare holidays. So I always email Travel Pack for any problems, or if I'm busy, I'll just email them first of all before I've got time to look. And they always will come back with something, if not beat the price, okay? Has anybody got any questions so far? No? Okay. Fabulous. Right. You also can use Hilton Direct for your customers. Hilton. Guys, this is a problem when I have too many different servers. I cannot ever remember. There we go. Right. Hilton Travel Agents. Now, this will give you commission. It's not the best commission, so please don't go and book all your clients' holidays through this system. Like the commission it varies depending on what franchise it is, but it will give you special rates for not only yourself but your clients as well. You use to sign up to this one, you just fill in the details and it will ask you. That's not what I wanted to show you. Where is it? Or is it that way? Here we go. Oh yeah, so perfect. So you just join it normally on here, couldn't remember then, and you'll fill in all the details, and it will give you the option to change the details when you are booking the hotel, whether you're a travel agent using it for yourself, like here, special rates, this is what I was looking for. Can you see where it says travel agents? You can also change it to, obviously, if you're in the military, senior rate, blah, blah, blah. So again, that is one that I do recommend. I also, I'm just trying to think what else we have that you can look at. Let me just go back to my information sheet. Has anybody got any questions? I love this, guys. Like, you're all on it. This is great. Right. Okay, so oh my goodness, why can't I find what I need to find? I'm going to send you the document that I'm trying to look for because I can't find it. I'm sure everything just messes up when I need to find it. I will send you it. I will send you it. It'll be easier if I send you it. So you've also got that. Now, can one of you just tell me if this goes blurry when I go on Canva? Donnie, will you just unmute and just tell me if this has gone blurry, please?
No, looks fine at the minute, babe.
Perfect. Right. So your travel agent perks. I will go back onto some of the providers that you can use as a travel agent, but I want to talk to you about your travel agent perks because, guys, we're all here because we love to travel. Let's face it. Okay. Now, your travel agent perks vary and you can email hotels direct. That is the first port of call. I do recommend, if you haven't done this already, emailing customer service at intellitravel.com and asking for your agent verification letter. Some of the hotels will ask you for this, but because you have got this form, guess what? You are a travel agent. You are a registered travel agent and you can get exclusive discounts, even more better discounts when you've got this. Okay, so this is a prime example. I will also send you over this document as well in the WhatsApp group so that you've got it. It will provide you with a template, obviously, on how to speak to a hotel. I always give templates on everything, guys, because some people don't know how to email people, and it's just very, very, very easier. Very, very easier. That doesn't even make sense. It's just easier, basically, to give you a template. So the first port of call is Staff Voyage. Staff Voyage will give you exclusive industry rates up to 80% off. The only thing that I do say about Staff Travel Voyage is if you are limited to certain days that you can travel, this probably isn't the one for you. Okay, it will give you just a normal base rate if you are looking for a specific date. This one is great if you are quite flexible with dates. So, like, for example, if you're a teacher, for example, and you've got the whole 6 weeks off in summer, you could click on Staff Voyage and wham bam, you could book, I don't know, Dominican Republic for tomorrow for $29 a night. Okay. Web Hotelier, guys, I'm going to show you Web Hotelier because it is very complicated to use. Web Hotelier is my favorite. I love it. Now, this gives you exclusive. I don't know if it's this one again. No. Oh, right, here we go. No, it's the other one. So, Web Hotelier will give you exclusive rates on Greece, Bulgaria, Cyprus, I can't think where else, Goa, where else will it give you? I'm just going to go through these so that you can see. Italy, I can't think, I've registered so many. Italy, Greece. It was somewhere else, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is. As you can see, they've got 711 pages of this. Romania, that's what I was looking for. Romania. They've got a couple in London that I didn't even know about. Cyprus. There are other ones on here. Let me. Tanzania. Basically, loads. Okay. But what you do, so once you have registered for your Web Hotelier, you will click on your dashboard. Now it looks like there's nothing there, and trust me, guys, when I tell you that when I logged into this, I sat here for a good like 10-20 minutes thinking, like, what have I done wrong? I went back, I went forward, I went sideways. I was thinking to myself, what is going on? Okay, it just didn't like, I just couldn't find it. Oh, you've got Morocco on there as well. Now all of these different providers give you different rates and on how much money that you get back. So what you need to do is apply for access on all of these different holidays. Now, some of them you might find that like you're looking for a specific location. So let's say that you're going to Cyprus and you're looking for a 5-star hotel. So I would apply for access like that. Now, what happens when you've been accepted for this is you will get an email like this that will say that congratulations, this property has approved me as a travel agent and I get net rate access. Okay, so that's how it will look in your emails. Go away. Now, once you are looking through them, you can actually view them before you accept them. I just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo and have a look. Now, they will give you luxury villas. They will give you hotel stays at an exclusive rate, okay? So all of these different hotels, there's hundreds of them in Cyprus. So this one, for example, it will show you all of them. So this one here, it will tell you the type as well. So this one's just a couples hotel retreat. Come on, anytime now. But it will give you all of the photos. It will provide you with obviously like videos of what's available when you're there. It will provide you with everything. It will show you what's available, and you will also have exclusive access to that. So I'm going to apply for that and so on. Okay, so you just go through them and you just apply for whichever ones you wanted. Now, when you are looking for a specific location for a client, for yourself, you'd go on availability search, you type in Cyprus. Okay, that's where we want to go. We don't know which property because we can't even remember which ones we've looked at. But what we do know is we want to go on the 3rd of August for 10 nights. We want 1 room. We want 2 adults, 2 children, and both of our children's ages. Okay, then you'd search them and see what's available. Now, straight away, it's given me a hotel. It's called Diana's Heights. It's a 5-star hotel. It's telling me that this one is a self-catering, and for 10 nights in Cyprus, prime time, guys, prime time, it works out to be 1,397 euros. So it would be 1,397 euros. €2. So you'd actually be getting 10 nights in a self-catering bedroom apartment for 1,166 English pounds, which is absolutely crazy, really, for 10 nights, prime time summer holidays. As you go on, you're going to get different ones, though. So you've got the Venus Beach here, 2,448 euros. You've got a 2-bedroom apartment here. This one is a 5-star one. Don't know why it's not told me what I would get with this one, though. I think it's just like an apartment, this one, actually. Again, as you scroll further and further on, you've got breakfast. Breakfast again. I just want to show you one that's like all inclusive. Where's all the all-inclusives at? Looks like these ones just offer. Oh, here we go. Half board. You've got half board, full board. You've got all the different prices, obviously, and so on. Okay, so this one will give you all of the exclusive rates. Now, I have compared them with like if I was to book. I'm not sure if you've seen the opportunity call where I talk about Stella Island. Now, Stella Island is on my list to go to. Whether I go to it wrong place. Whether I go to it this year or next year is a question I need to ask myself. You've got Stella Island, which is for adults only, and you've got Stella Palace Aqua Resort, which is designed for children. Guys, if you've not seen this hotel, wow. So this one, it's not available on them dates, unfortunately. So let's change the dates to September. it's available in September. So this one automatically will give you your all-inclusive. Now, if you haven't seen Stella Palace, I'm about to show you it. It is 5-star plus luxury. It gives you luxury for adult only, and also when it comes on, it gives you a fantastic water park for the kids. Okay, great. Honestly, like my kids would absolutely love this. This is why it's on my list of places to go. It gives you that 5-star luxury with it being an all-inclusive. You've also got your a la carte menu, and it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Let's face it, it looks luxury. So this in itself, it will give you all of the different rates and what's available. The family suite, for example, like you've got access right outside the pool, you've got like your own pool area, and it will show you different bedrooms. Some of them are 1 bedroom, some of them are 2 bedrooms. I'm not going to go too much into depth with this, otherwise I'm selling you a holiday. But yeah, this is a good one, guys. If you're using the platform for you, you can also use it for family, and you can get up to 5 rooms. So let's say that me and my mum and dad were going, which tends to happen these days because mum life. 4 adults, 2 rooms. Oh, why is it? Okay, we'll do it that way then. So 3 and 11. Oh, here, 1 child per. That's fine. That really hurt my brain then to work that out. So again, here we go. So for 2 rooms for the week after, for 4 adults and 2 children, so an extra 2 people, it would only be an extra £1,000, and you're getting an extra room. Guys, it's worth looking at. Like, there are a few ladies in the group that have used this platform and booked already. This is how I'm booking my summer holiday this year. Now, another one. Oh, all right, calm down. Another one for you to use is Melia Pro. Now, if you haven't logged into this, please let me know, because you can get points from me sending you the referral. This is where I'm not going to be able to log in because I've probably changed my login details. Normally happens. Oh, that's so weird they won't let me do it. Right, guys, bear with me. Oh, stunning. Thanks. I'm going to need to reset it. So Melia Pro is a really good one. It gives you it will give you exclusive access to agent rates on your personal. You need it on your personal. Oh my god, I thought that was the bloody thing then. Why is it not coming up? Has anyone got any questions at the minute? After this, I am going to call it a night because I've literally kept you for an hour, so apologies for that. No questions? Guys, I love this. Right. Let's have a look. Right, 4, 8, 9, 8. Right. I told you, everything that I do always messes up when I need it to not mess up, and it drives me insane. There we go. Right. Here we go. Right, so on this section, I do recommend just using it for personal use. Now, you would click your initials and type in personal, you would click personal mode. It's going to be more expensive on professional mode. Personal mode is your own personal offers. So for example, I know which one. I'll do Tenerife. Right, so Tenerife, you are looking to go in May for a week, 2 adults, and search. You don't need to do anything else with a discount code. That you only use that if they've got an extra offer on. So, oh, did I only put 1 night? Oh no, 7 nights. So all of the ones that they offer are on here. So as you can see, they do offer a vast variety. So I'm going to use this one. This is this one, these bottom ones for £229 a night, and this Grand Melia one. These are the luxury ones that they offer. So I'm going to go bougie, and we're going to click on this one. So on here, it will provide you with what's available. So on this one, this red level deluxe partial ocean room, it will give you photos of obviously what's available, and it will also give you like bed and breakfast, half board, all inclusive. Now, if you've ever been to Tenerife before, I mean, there are so many restaurants, so I would always go like bed and breakfast, maybe half board, if like that's debatable, maybe just bed and breakfast, and select the rate. Now, the power of this and why I love to use this platform is you get points every time you book a hotel stay with Melia. You get points which you can redeem against hotel stays. When I went to Orlando, I got free hotel. When I went to Liverpool, I got a free hotel. It's well worth using this platform if you can, for your holidays and all of that, because the hotels are next level. Apart from Bulgaria, that was absolutely disgusting. But like, I've stayed in the ones in Liverpool, Orlando, Albania. Where else have I stayed? I've stayed loads of places, I can't even think. But you can redeem them against your reservation. So I've got 13,000 points at the minute, and at the minute the booking is £1,603. If I use my points, it takes it's taking it off about £150. So, you know, it all adds up, doesn't it? 150 quid is 150 quid. And then they'll give me extra points as well, to use obviously in the future. So it is a really, really good one to use. So guys, I will send over the booklet, the travel perk booklet, because there is other ones on there as well that you can use. Every single chain of hotel, like Melia, Marriott, Barcello, Hilton, they all carry their own travel agent rates. No matter what hotel chain that you use, if you Google, like, let's say Hilton travel agent rate, it will come up with the provider and what's available. I've also given you a full link, well, a full itinerary, should I say, at the bottom of all of the different ones and how much money that you can get off. Some of them are 50%, like Rui hotels. Some of them are 10%. Obviously, that's something that you will have to play around with. And also, guys, you have Touchdown for yourself as well. Touchdown will give you exclusive agent rates for your cruises and some hotels as well. So I do recommend having a look and having a play around with the system. If you are stuck at any point, please reach out to the person that has registered you, and happy booking, because that's the only way that I can say it with this business. You are going to make this business whatever you want it to be, whether that's just being an independent travel agent or whether that is becoming a travel mentor as well. The choice is yours, and that's why I love this business so much. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the like blips like this, for example. Obviously that's just me and the way that I teach. I keep it real as possible because being a robot is just no good. Like, we're all humans, we all make can't get words out now. We all make mistakes. So if you are stuck with anything in the future, please reach out. If you're not in the supports chat, please reach out in there as well if you are looking at holiday bookings and need that little bit of added extra support. Thank you for tuning in, and sorry it's taken an hour, but it's all done now. And yeah, I'll see you soon.